Hey, welcome back to the Runeshures channel where we are playing Timberborn. We're on the Meander map. This is cycle 33. Let's see, I'm supposed to go here. There we go. Hello, everybody. Took a break from recording and did some chores around the house. Got some good Saturday work done and had some lunch. Now we're back at it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it's a Wednesday. So, all right. So let's get right back into it. I always click the wrong thing. There we go. That's where we're at. Now where we ended, from what I recall. See all these little water drops? That means those beavers are thirsty. And we have a water storage problem. Meaning we have none. So we need to get as much water over here in the mainland as we can. I have a lot of water over here, so I'm going to start the clock, but also I'm going to put in a route from here to, this technically counts, to there with water. So we have water going from there to Maine. We have pumping happening here. We have pumping happening here. So let's zoom in a little bit so we get some better frame rates. The other thing I'm wondering about is, yeah, how are we doing on bots? Because maybe we should, well, let's at least make sure that these are being prioritized by haulers. They are. So I probably should have quit the game. I just let it stay running. The trains have made our resources disappear. So for the time being, we're bailing on trains. We'll get back to it because we're still building over here for it, but we definitely need water. We're gonna stop sending water from Maine to bypass. We're not sending water anywhere else or from anywhere else. What are we doing? This one here. This one is sending water over to Boston. We don't need to do that anymore. Botson is a fun play on words. It's like Boston, misspelled, for bots, because that's where we build our beaver bots. So that's in Botson. And so they can get their own water here. How are we doing? We've got some water storage happening again. We're up to 190. All right, so it wasn't as dire as I thought. We do have quite a bit of water pumps in action. We have plenty of water here. Matter of fact, let's look at, we're at 1.1 of, yeah, so in order so I don't forget, I am going to put this one back in, a water route here. But I'm going to adjust our district limits for water. We'll just say 900. So we've got the storage for it. They'll only bring water over after we kind of lose once we go below 900 there. So maybe a quick look at all of the districts. Food, water, that's good. Food, water is increasing quite a bit. That's good. That's very good. And over here, we don't need nearly as much food, but we need a ton of water because of this good old power generation. But we have it dialed in so that only needs to run pretty much during the drought, I think. Like right now, we're generating 4,000 power with our windmills and our water wheels. So some of these are, yeah. So that's doing pretty good. And our water collection up here. Are we sending water to Maine? We are. So we got water going to Maine because we are collecting water. And we're going to actually collect more water here. I'm going to put that there. Put those there. Is that not reachable? No, that's reachable. It's weird that they did those before this one because I just put that one in first. There he comes. Okay, somebody brought it there. Alright, then we'll explodey that. And this one I think we have to do twice. There's one. There's two. Speaking of, let's come look at our... Yeah, we got this whole channel ready to go. Kablooey. And we'll do it again. So these are sitting at 2,400, technically 2,600. They'll be at 28 as soon as we detonate those. Alright, so I did that so that I can build some more of these platforms. That looks good. And we're going to put in 4 more of these. You are bots. You are bots. Bot. And bot. So that will be, we need 4 more bots over here. So let's just look at, so Rivertop has 26. Actually, we have 26. We need 27. And I just added 4 more. So that needs to be 31. So this will, it'll take units from other districts when they become available. So how are we doing here? We need 2 more in this one to meet our construction demands. Bypass. Bypass has 8 and needs 8. Main has 31, needs 31. So we're just gonna let it ride. We will eventually get more. Yeah, let's just lower the priority on a couple of these. Wait, that's, oh yeah, that's the workplace. Okay. And then what else are we doing over here? Pine sap is being collected. We don't have storage for our pine sap, so let's put in let's just put in a storage over here for the pine sap. We'll do this. Storage. One of these guys. Oh, that doesn't get pine sap. Delete that. Cancel. Just kidding. We need one of these, right? So I need another platform. And we need one of these. Go right here. And pine sap. That'll be good. So that'll happen on its own. All of this is probably waiting on waiting on logs. So this district, we're out of logs, but we do have we have a lumberjack here. but they can't reach very far. And this one also is even less. So we're going to pause that. And we're going to delete that. And let's put in let's actually rip out this tree and we'll put in, yeah, he's already doing it. We'll put in a lumberjack right here. And we'll make that a high priority. That's a beaver bot. There we go. Somebody should be coming over and they're going to start cutting down some trees. There should be plenty of trees available for them to cut down. This is reserved for pine sap. They are cutting these down from the other district, but we moved all of those lumberjacks down lower so they will focus more on this circle. I mean, obviously they're coming up to get these, but we should be okay. We should be okay with that. All right, so lumber is happening again in Rivertop, which means some of that construction will happen. The planks will be made. Yeah, so we were slowing down on all of our plank making. So this is probably, what? Oh, you're full of gears. Well, let's send some gears out. Yeah, let's send gears over here. Yep, and then let's also send metal that way too. Explosives, we probably just need to adjust our district limits on that. Explosives, let's mark that down to 20. Okay. So then as we use them, we won't keep getting more explosives coming in. So these guys, yeah, they're at 28. When you start saying that you want to put something in there, they're down to 26. So now when those go, we'll be at 30. This will all happen now at its own pace. Let's see. We got dirt coming out. We can reduce these down. That will help us with our bot distribution. So that gives us 3. That puts us at only 3 here that need jobs. Let's remove a couple from there. So now only 1 needs a job. But of course, when these turn into and we'll get rid of this one too. There, so okay, so now 3 are unemployed, but we have 1 vacancy. It doesn't make sense. Okay, there we go, 0, 0. Oh, that's worldwide. This guy, what are you? We're gonna make you go away. Bye-bye. Yeah. So we have 6 unemployed beavers. That's because they are supposed to work here, but they're only needed during the drought. So, what can we do in this space here? I'm not sure currently. Alright, so does that slow down? That slows down our production, which that's fine. Because, oh, what? We would need quite a bit. So we don't have We don't have anybody working here. What about here? We need more beavers? Excuse me. We need more beavers over here. But we have... Alright, we're gonna build a house. We're gonna build a big house. Right here. And then we'll put a path there. Look at them come over to build. I love it. This one, I believe. Alright, so that'll give us what, 9 more? It gives us 11 beds. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so we're not building as many bots as I thought because we are slowed down on that. Okay. How's our dirt going? All right, so we got our corner in. So now let's keep going on our tracks up here. Because I do have confidence that whatever my glitch was, maybe just a simple restart will fix it. Put that far one first. It's the one that I said to build first. And then we're gonna say no on those two so that they can still get up through here. Oh, I suppose they can, yeah. They can get it from the other side. Speaking of from the other side, let's just plan on here and here being a crossing as well. So then they can... oh. I need to turn before that. This is gonna go... Let's get rid of these for a moment. Okay. Turn. That should be what we need there. So that and that. And I just made it so that we can't get to there. So we're going to remove these. And just because everything goes in order, so now that I put those are all reachable. That should be done before they try to do these. Put that one in. And we'll just shoot across like that. Shoot over like that. Should be able to do most of that. Hey look, dirt's coming in. That means we're not using it anymore. Well, we should be. What are these guys doing? Oh, so I need the path to continue on. What path are we using over here? I think we're using this one. Oh, okay. There they go. So now they're going to be building out our dirt. Good. And how are we doing on our railroad tracks? Did I just forget to put one there? Must have just... Oh, maybe I was waiting for certain things to get built. Okay, so there's that. Okay, yep, that's getting done. We're probably just waiting on dirt then. Okay. All right, let's check on our construction over here. Oh my goodness. I did it all wrong. I was not paying attention to the level. Okay. In that case, all of this goes bye-bye. Let's try this again. Click, click. All of this goes bye-bye. Trying again. Goodness. All that. All that. Okay. All of this. All of this. Okay. This is a 2-height thing. There we go. And now we come back in and we say we want water pumps go here. And now we say you're that one and you're that one and you're that one, but we'll make you a little bit lower priority. Okay? Yes? Good. How are you doing? You're actually getting built. So those platforms are in. This one's getting worked on. So we're waiting on planks. We make planks. We're going to destroy this one, and we're going to put in another plank maker because that's more important in this district to have planks than gears, because we're shipping any gears that we make out. We have plenty of gears in this district. Okay. Three days until our drought comes. Let's see, how are we doing on our trench here? It's kind of hard to see it, but there they all are. Kaboom. So we should be at 30,000? 30,000. Now, we're probably getting pretty close to the bottom. Nope, we can keep going. So we'll let that happen. So that's getting built. And how's our Lido? Is our Lido doing okay? No, our Lido's not doing okay. So how do we get more water in there on a regular basis? Because I want the beavers to be able to play in there. Do we just turn this on? We get rid of the basics. Just fill it up. And then we'll just do that. We'll turn off all that. Yep. Maybe we actually build this way. When that's built, we can tear out these and we can put a stream gauge in. So we can do kind of like what we're doing here. There's a big blank space here maybe we can do something with. I'm not sure what yet, but we could do something. Especially if we turn this into like a nice rising staircase. Probably do something clever there. Okay, how are we doing on beavers in this district? Well, actually, do we have beavers sitting anywhere? Do we have any idle beavers here? Because I bet I could just migrate some. There are 0 idle there, 0 idle there, 5 idle at Rivertop. But that's fine. And bypass has, okay, so nope. That is where we need to be. So we just need to let the population do its thing naturally. Although probably have a greater chance. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Do we have bots idle? Let's switch this back over to bots. Let bots make their own fuel. We'll lower the priority on that. Okay, how are we doing? Anybody? We'll make that priority a little bit higher. Because I think we have the parts. So let's make these all just a little bit higher priority. And maybe we build just another assembler. Just assembling parts. They need power. So where does it make sense to put? Well, we could grab power from there, so we could put an assembler here. So do we build platforms or do we dynamite dirt? I think I'm going to build platforms because I think we have the resources to do that. In this district. We have planks somewhere. Do we have planks in this district? Looks like it, because they're coming. They're building. Logs. The logs are coming. Where do our planks live? Yeah, we have 209 planks, so they're probably... in here. No? Oh, they're just all over the place. They're just... We don't have any plank storage. Let's turn this into plank storage. So then they'll be able to go around and just gather all the loose planks we have laying around. That will be a big help. There we go. Oh, so I built the platforms, but I didn't build the bot assembler. So let's do that. Right there. And it'll get power through here, so we don't even have to do anything with the power. That requires metal blocks, which we have. See, they're all running out with the metal blocks. Gears. We should be getting gears from somewhere. We have 100 gears in this district. Same with planks. Planks are right there, so planks should come over just fine. Things aren't working right now because they are sleeping. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on... You have no place to store things. Well, let's pause you. And... Where do we think our gears are living in this district? Our drought has started. What's this? Potatoes. Where do we think the gears are living? Are they living in... They're not there. Are they living here? Nope. They're not living there. Well, we'll put a gear storage up there and we'll see what happens. Maybe gears will just start getting collected from someplace. Gears. There is gear storage somewhere in this Oh, well. You don't think you have power? Oh, maybe it has to come in on the side. So we'll do power. Yeah, it wants to come in directly on the side. It can't come in at the angle there. So that should be able to be built from down below, and then we need our path so that they can actually get in. And I'm going to put bots there, and high priority, or yeah, high, not very high. So so they're getting parts, pieces. Now they just need power, which that's coming. What do we got going here? Yeah. I'll switch that to bots, and we'll make this one be beavers. So this is all bots. This is all beavers, but eventually we'll make it bots on the way up. Can we build? There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we should be building. Okay. Actually, I think I'm changing my mind. This is going to be bots. This is bots. This is bots. This is bots. And then we'll make this beavers and this beavers and this beavers. So the assembly is happening by bots. So that'll continue happening overnight. And then the making of the parts, that can be paused throughout the day. So currently we're one bot short in this area, but we will get there because they will build one and they'll just start working. Yep. Okay, so there's that. Let's go back over to Rivertop. Hey, it's good when... Okay, so those are stopped because our water is full. How are we doing countrywide? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We collected our water. So we just need to build some more of these, I think. And honestly, I think... What's this? Nothing. Get rid of you. We're going to put a path here. Stone path. There. I'm going to rip out some of these dandelions. They were good for a time. But I don't need them anymore. And I think I want to put a couple of big tanks in here. So one here, and then I can just flip-flop my district boundary based on where I need the water. Okay, so then we're going to put in a district gate here. We're going to put a frog path here because that's going to signify that this is a this is just for water. Water will travel through here. We might also do it. Yeah, let's rip out more up here. 1, 2, 3. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Yeah, we'll just call that good. Because I think having more water storage is going to be better than where we're at. Almost. Okay. Oh yeah. Water. 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 So this is going to greatly increase our water storage capabilities. And we can easily switch the district gate if we need to move it over to Maine for a little bit. You'll notice that those are, because we're in the drought, we use up a lot of power during the day. So this kicks on to recharge all of our gravity batteries. This thing is kicking out 16,000 power. We only need 5,000. So and then each gravity battery currently is like 30,000, 32,000 now of stored power. And we're going to be up to 34,000 as soon as we detonate those. And as soon as those get up to the top, see, this stopped. There's this the end of the steam, and then those will just go down. So now we're not generating anything, but we're using the 30,000. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Plus we have 2 way over here on Industrial Mountain. Those are only 24,000 because they're significantly lower. But it's good to have a couple of those closer to this unit. So if we accidentally sever this line, that would be catastrophic to our power distribution. But because I don't think we have another backup coming through anywhere. Might be a good idea to have a backup come through somewhere. All right, let's explode that. Let's get some stairs going up to this platform here. Should we do a right? No. Should we do a left-facing round stair and then that and then that? That gets us up to here. So we'll get there. I don't know what we're going to do up there, but we'll be able to do something. Yeah, so these are ready to go. We've got more storage being created, but at this point, we don't have any additional water being collected. So it's good in the moment, but we were already half the water that we had. No. Okay, yeah, we were like 8,000 stored water. So now we can store 10,000. That's looking pretty good. And our Lido, we can look at that situation. You're waiting on logs. Are we? Yeah, we're cleared out here again. That's okay. These will come back in a little bit. Oh, we should plant a couple there again. Oh no, I was gonna make a path go through here, I think. That's why those are not set to be planted. Because now I could plant more up here. I'm gonna change this stair out. We're gonna put this stair in. Because then that gives us the ability to go from this layer up to this layer or level. We could put some trees here. Oh, but look, there's a tree ready to. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're gonna have plenty of lumber working there. But then, yeah, we'll put some pines up here too. I don't know. I think these are plantable. So we'll try that. We have somebody working here? We do. So the next day they'll probably come up and put some in. Oh, this will actually probably be significantly more plantable once we have once we're not in a drought. So let's just mark all of this. Might want to do something here, but I don't know what yet. The other thing is, eventually, I probably will want to do something with the train, but I don't know if we'll have the train come this way at all. Yeah, so those are sinking down. Can we? Do we have any explosives down there to detonate? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, if I come to this end, I can see them. Detonate. And okay, so that's as low as we can go. 34,000. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So this is our power production. So yeah, I was calling it River Top. I kind of like it called River Top. It's like Copper Top, but it's the River Top because that's where our batteries are. So, okay. So this is what our problem was last time. That run out. I want to. I'm gonna delete this stream gauge. There's a lot of things attached to that. Nope, we're gonna leave that stream gauge alone. We're gonna build another stream gauge. We're gonna try one of these advanced ones. So we gotta unlock them. So you got a base, and then you got different levels, and then you've got a top. So really, we just need a base there. We probably just need. We need a 2. And we don't even need a 2. We just need a 2 with a top. So that puts us basically the same as our other ones. So once that gets built, then we're going to reattach this floodgate to the advanced one, because I feel like that should be able to come down more. I feel like this should be more automatic. So we'll stop using this one and we'll go over to using this one, where we link to a control gauge. What is that? And a slow open gauge. So the base is there, so I can link to it. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. We'll leave that alone. Come back over here. We want. See, there's all these other options with this kind of thing. Backflow prevention, slow open. So temperate. Okay, so these are our levels: open, closed. So dry. If it's dry, I want it open. If it's low, I want it open. If it's normal but was low, I want it open. If it's normal but was high, I want it closed. 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 Normal was high. So then Okay, so we have our, okay, and then we set our high points and low points here. So the high point is, what was our high on this one? Highest was 2.77. So over here, we're going to say the high point is 2.8. And the low point is that. And I'm not sure what the anti-slosh does, but we'll do that. So the metal gate is attached to it. The low point is 0.85. We're currently at 0.97. So we want to be, if it's lower than 1.05. So that's our settings there. So now we come back over here and we say, all right, we're low. It should be open. So we're just going to open it. And it closes. Why? Because our level is low. If our level is low, we want to be open. Okay. What do I have backwards? All right, so I wanted to get some water in there, but I guess we're getting super close to the end here anyway. So maybe I get rid of the slow open for now, and if it's low, normal was low, normal was low, close, normal was high, open. Nope. High overflow. Okay. Normal was low. We're gonna just try that for now. See what happens. There's some logic there that I'm not tracking with. We'll figure that out. Okay, okay, so we've used all the scrap metal over here. So that can be, you can go away. So we really need to get over to that other mine as fast as we can. We need to fix the trains. We got to figure out why those aren't working right. And there's the end of our drought. So that's the end of cycle 33. It's interesting to me. This splashes open. I thought I got rid of that. Set height when drought ends. It splashes open because it drains all the water. That's why it does that. But we'll be able to put in a stream gauge in there, get that all automated. So I think that the water coming in, it slows down more because we have more pumps going. So we're pulling that water out faster than it can come in. We want this reservoir to fill up, so that's going to stay open. These are doing their thing. Yeah, so the water, we never really ran out of water that time. That's okay. This level, gosh, it's probably going to be quite a bit into the next day before that gets up to 1.8 and opens up these. So let's go back to this view, close this, minimize that. That's where we're looking. That's what we're looking at. And didn't even pay attention. We built quite a bit of dirt out here. So we'll work on that at the beginning of cycle 34 when we get rolling with that. And we've got our train just sitting here waiting for us to figure out what's going on there. So probably what I'm going to do is in between episodes here, I'm going to quit the game, reopen it, double check the mods, see if there's an update to that train one, and we'll figure it out from there. So, morning time, you're coming. There's that gauge, 1.7. So yeah, it's interesting. So the water, Maybe it just happens to be that this closes up. See, yeah, that's what's going on, is we're collecting water here. That's finally open. This will probably close in just a minute. That water's coming through. Yeah, as soon as those close, then this starts to fill up more. I mean, we're 33 cycles in. We've got quite a bit of automation happening. Yeah, things are rolling. There we go. So now we just need to fix our trains and get over to this underground mine. Oh, I totally forgot. We got all of this scrap metal here. We're gonna start mining that scrap metal and get that all cleared out too. That'll give us quite a bit. So, all right. So, like I said, that brings us to the end of cycle 33. And thanks for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you for any subscribes or comments. And if you leave comments, I try to respond. Yeah, there's my channels. And we generally record. We do live stream on Twitch during the weekends. Sometimes I have to do an evening to get caught up for my schedule on YouTube. But thank you again, and we'll catch you all next time.